This is Ding Junhui's attempt at a maximum break of 147. After potting 15 consecutive reds and blacks, the yellow ball accidentally dropped into a pocket, leaving the watching Ronnie O'Sullivan stomping his foot in tension. Despite this stroke of luck, Ding Junhui didn't complete the maximum. But in snooker history, has anyone ever had a 147 achieved thanks to an unexpected pot? The first lucky one was Cliff Thorburn. When the intended red ball bounced out of the pocket, it rolled back and gently kissed another red into the pocket. Thorburn looked at this fluke, scratching his head in awkwardness. His gentlemanly spirit felt it was against the spirit of the game. But it was this very accident that allowed him to complete the first ever 147 inches snooker history, facilitated by an unexpected pot. In later interviews, Thorburn admitted he had dreamt of scoring a maximum break a few days before the match. Perhaps the dream was a premonition, but he never believed he could achieve this record-breaking feat. After all, tournaments were rare then, and the pockets were smaller. Scoring a maximum in a professional match was harder than winning a ranking event, let alone at the Crucible, the sport's highest temple. Even legends like Hurricane, Higgins and Steve Davis had never done it. For Thorburn, it was just a distant dream, but sometimes miracles come in the most unexpected ways. All the reds were spread out, the black was in a perfect position, but the red in the corner was tricky. In such a position, any professional could easily win the frame. The ever-cautious Thorburn just wanted to build a lead. He wasn't even thinking about a 147, but as group after group of reds and blacks went in, the thought of a maximum began to take root in his mind. Veteran fans know Thorburn was never a fast player. His slow, methodical style often drove his opponent, Hurricane Higgins, to the brink of frustration. The contrast in their tempos, one as fast as lightning, the other agonizingly slow, was as stark as today's O'Sullivan versus Selby. But Thorburn's steady game earned him a place in snooker history. With 20 professional titles, he became Canada's leading figure in snooker, not only creating the first Crucible 147 but also the first overseas player to win the World Championship. This was the 1983 World Championship, with Thorburn up against Terry Griffiths, one of the Welsh legends, who later coached players like Henry Williams. From this frame, it's clear Thorburn's cue ball control wasn't pinpoint, often requiring adjustments that left the audience on edge. But in those days, this was the norm. With few tournaments and no systematic training as today, high breaks were rare, let alone maximums. Even after potting most of the reds, Thorburn's focus was on winning the frame, not a 147. After potting the black, Thorburn had completed 9